We're back here in Waltham, Massachusetts again at the New England Leeds seminar where we were at our last program where we had the chief of Middletown. There's hope for Middletown yet, and we thank the chief for being so candid with us. My very special guest today is a little different, has a little different setting than does the chief in Middletown. My special guest today is Robert J. Norton, and he's the director. He is a director of a quite complex police unit. He's the campus public safety and also campus security at Regis College in Weston, Massachusetts. Bob, I just thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, it's just a pleasure. Leeds. What are you doing at the Leeds? You're already the director. What can you learn?
Well, I've learned quite a bit just being with these men here in this room and all the instructors.
Oh, come on. A director, you want to become director of something as large, and you also are in charge of transportation. You're a pretty big dude over there on the college campus.
Well, the more I know I don't know.
What is a director, a manager, or a leader?
He's a little bit of both.
Well, what's a manager?
Manager manages the day-to-day activities and tries to.
And what's a leader then?
Tries to first of all make what a manager is.
Oh, I thought day-to-day activities. I didn't know.
Tries to anticipate changes and tries to avoid problems. So,
avoid problems. Well, it's tough to do, isn't it?
it is.
Especially on a college campus, all those kids away from home for the first time and causing havoc and ruin and such.
Well, at that campus, it's fairly quiet.
Oh, sure, okay. You heard that out there, parents. It's quiet there. What's a leader then?
A leader probably is.
No, not probably is. What is a leader?
A leader
Is. That's
someone who.
Mr. Clinton had trouble determining between what is and what was.
Right,
He didn't know. Well, what is?
A leader is someone who, by example, does his job and
Okay.
tries to take care of his people.
How do you wear three hats at one time? Huh? It's very difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a shell game.
It's a shell game. How many people do you manage or lead? And lead?
Well, during the academic year, between the
Is that 9 months you're talking about?
right, is between the police officers, the drivers, the work study students, and the
How
desk.
many?
About 40.
40. What's the latest textbook that you've read that would give you the knowledge to lead 40 people? Textbook.
A textbook.
Yeah, textbook. Well, that does. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, there's 40 people basically on your department. What's the makeup of that? How about blacks?
We have one.
One black. Asians.
None.
No Asians. Females.
Two.
Two females.
Well, two actually with the work study students make about
12.
12.
You got 10 students, female students. All right. How about Hispanics?
Nada.
Not all academics. There it is. How about accidentals?
Just about the rest are all
All the rest are accidentals.
Good trick question.
Okay. How about homosexuals?
None that I know of firsthand.
But you would know, being the director.
No, I wouldn't.
You would not know if you had a homosexual in your book.
Not completely no. How about the
Completely?
FBI?
Not completely no?
I would not know.
You would not know. That's like is and was.
What?
You would not know.
I do not know how many homosexuals.
Okay.
I could guess.
Well, you don't want to guess. You don't have a gun. Do any of your officers?
No, no weapons.
So there's no weapon
None at Regis College. No.
at Regis College. Okay, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Good.
And when we come back, I'd like to talk to you about the date rape that is running rampant on American colleges. Could we address that issue?
I'd really look forward to that.
Okay, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. New blue chair. Oh, okay, how's it going?
Good. How's it going for you?
Going well.
What do you think of Waltham?
Last night I saw it raining. That's about all I've seen of it. They've had me cooped up in this hotel where they've got the rest of you just like little chickens in a coop. What do you think of that? The combination's good.
Oh yeah, I haven't really been. I live locally, so.
Oh, you don't have to stay here, huh?
Well, I don't have to stay here.
But do you?
I haven't yet.
Oh, that's right. Well, let me tell you, John should have gotten a bigger place.
John, how?
So you got about 5 seconds.
Okay.
John's very good.
He's a good guy. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of Thin Blue Line. We're here with the Director of Public Safety and Security on the campus of Regis College, Robert J. Naughton.
You can call me Bob.
Okay, Bob. Thank you very much. What's the major problem that you find in the, let's say, in the public safety realm of Regis College? What's the major problem that you have to deal with?
Well, Bob, you mentioned before the break you wanted to talk about the date rape.
Okay, is date rape the major problem?
Not on our campus.
Oh, okay. What about date rape?
Well, like I say, we don't have much of it on campus.
We don't have much of it.
We
You have some.
We have none reported. A lot
No,
of that.
no reported. Is there a program in place where a young co-ed would feel safe and secure in reporting a rape?
Yeah, we have 3 crime prevention officers, and they're scattered throughout the different shifts.
And are these you only have 2 females,
Right.
so obviously there's a male crime prevention officer.
Well, there are 3
Three.
male.
Now, how honest, Bob, is a young 18-year-old, 19-year-old boy going to come to a grizzly old cop, security cop, and tell him that she's been raped?
Well, they usually.
Come on now, why not utilize these females a little better?
Well, they're both part-time, and
So the females are not even full-time.
no.
So it's a male-dominated
Well,
department.
we hired the 2 females.
So you really wouldn't know if there's date rape.
No, we do know. But
Well, how do you know?
well, let me finish.
Okay.
The 2 females we hired for full-time, their lives changed and they went to part-time and on-call.
Got pregnant.
No, they get pregnant.
But
But the crime prevention officers are all trained, and they come to us either on their own or they go through their resident directors. There's a lot of that that's on reviews.
well, so date rape isn't your major problem. What's your major problem?
Faculty, just dealing with the faculty.
Deal with the faculty.
Yeah.
Are these sort of the egghead type people that out in Netherlands?
Yeah, they're the ones that usually try to make the policy.
Make policy.
But not live by it.
All right. What program do you have in place to deal with these renegade faculty people who cause you all this trouble?
Well, we don't have a specific program, but we do have a policy of being very public with our procedures and try to let the word get out whatever we're going to be doing. You know.
You have a
Preemptive
internal affairs unit. How do you handle the problems that your officers have?
What kind of problems?
Alcohol, sexual promiscuity, divorce, drug addiction.
Those 4 categories we don't have a problem.
You don't have a problem. You would know. Because you are the director.
Right. Those are a little more evident than the homosexual you were breaking up earlier. Yeah, it's a small force, and
You know everything about all your officers.
I know everything between the hours that they're working.
Oh, so what they do on their own time doesn't matter.
If it doesn't, if they
It
show up
doesn't
to work,
affect their job. They can do whatever they want to.
if it's legal.
If it's legal.
That's right.
What if it's not?
They run the risk.
Do you have anything in place for those risk-taking officers?
prayers of the Sisters of St. Joseph. That's who started the school back in 1927.
They're still around.
Well, they dwindled.
We've got about 30 seconds to close, Director Bob. Give to the parents out there of your Regis College students, give them 3 assurances that your department, the campus public safety and security, 3 assurances. Those girls will never experience date rape on Regis campus.
Well, first of all, we call them women, not girls.
Okay, women. Sorry.
And I never say never, but we'll do everything we can to protect them. We have a very vigilant force that's very prevalent throughout the college. We respect their residences, but also we work with them so they don't expose themselves to danger too. It's a two-sided coin.
Yes,
they have to also comply.
Do you have any girls who expose themselves?
Not to me, and they're women.
Women. You would know.
Well,
Because you're the director.
Except I wouldn't know about their homosexuality, but I know if they expose themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank the director here for being so candid about his is it a department? You call it department?
Yes.
Campus security?
Safety and security.
Safety and security. We just thank him for his candidness. We thank him for his honesty. He said that he has not had any homosexual encounters as director. He would know.
Unless I'm having one right now.
Sisters of St. Joseph, this is your director.